So it comes with a breast, a drum, a thigh, and a wing. Just kidding. One breast, two drums, two thighs, and two original wings. I just got 2 large mashed potatoes, and then 4 biscuits, and then I got a large chocolate cake. For $27. Now, that's a good fucking deal, okay? Because y'all know how fucking expensive KFC can fucking be, okay? They didn't have fried pickles at the location. Like, I don't even know if that was fake or not. Like, I saw it on TikTok one time. I guess it might have been fake, but I got the KFC cake because I'm sad. If I cry ahead of time, I'm sorry, okay? Okay, so for right now, because I saved some for later, because I'm fat, and I saved some for my husband's lunch too. I got the 2 wings. I gave my daughter like the 2 thighs because I was like, that's just too much. And then I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. Like, this is actually the entire container, but like my husband shared the one with my 2 kids, so whatever I don't eat, I just put it back in the fridge and stuff for later. You guys know me. I'm not one of those people that like turns off the camera and still eats. Like, when I'm done with my mukbang, I'm done. Because the majority of the time I haven't smoked yet. And then I got Taco Bell's sweet chipotle chicken topping fries. I thought I would just take a couple bites for you guys. I forgot the sauce. There's a bunch. What is that? There's like a bunch in here, but I already grabbed my little individual one. Well, I just noticed this in the bag. I've never seen this. Is this ketchup? Oh, it's Tabasco. Okay. I don't want that. Okay, we got honey mustard. I think these are like for the nuggets that you like shake up and like make your own. I don't know. Sticky chicken, sweet and sour sauce, and then a comeback sauce, zesty, peppery. Let's try this one because I feel like this is. I already tried honey mustard. Well, I don't know, it just tastes like. Let me really fucking test it. Okay, I figured it out. It's like a ranch, but with pepper. Like, it's like a ranch. It's like, okay, this is what they did. They put the KFC sauce and then ranch and then like added hella pepper and then just mixed it up. That's what they did. But I could be wrong, but I'm just telling you like what I think. Okay, here's the drama. So we normally don't post shit on Facebook, right? But my husband, I woke up and I saw that my husband posted a story on his timeline, like on his Facebook, like where anybody could see it. Like, even if someone went to his profile, they would see it, you know. This always looks like a stain, and I always like wash my wall right here because I always think that's a stain. It's just, I figured it out, it's a shadow, because I was like, what the fuck, like what is right there? Anyway, sorry, I'm so OCD. I like pay attention to shit like that. It drives me insane. Especially when I'm stressed, I feel like my OCD comes out like even more. My husband posted something a little rude, but it's whatever, we don't care. He posted like what I've been telling you guys, like that quote, and my husband ended up finding that quote on like TikTok this morning. He told me. So the quote says, "No revenge, because your grandchildren will walk right past you in public and will have no idea who you are, and that itself is embarrassing enough." And I've been telling you guys this quote for like a while now, but my husband ended up seeing it on, I never told my husband this quote though. I don't think I did, at least. I ended up seeing him post it on his Facebook, and I was like, oh, I already know this is gonna stir up drama. So, my husband's grandpa, well, it's my husband's stepmom's stepdad, but they all call him Grandpa Rick, okay? He decided to write my husband on Facebook and to that meme and was like, what, all sides, like my husband's family, and then us, all sides need to get a grip, and what goes around comes around. What's gonna come around? You haven't met my son in 7 years. What's gonna happen to me? You fucking dirty ass fucking CUNT. And when I call a man that means you are one, bitch. His dad says he's like the man of the house. He's like a big Trump supporter. He's a disgusting misogynistic bitch. He even told, like, in front of me, he like told me, like, said something so sexist. I almost fucking threw a beer at this motherfucker, like from the bottom up. Or I mean the top to the bottom. I mean, like, you're holding the top and the bottom's up here. Does that make sense? But they were like saying like, oh, like go get in the kitchen and go make some brownies. Like, bitch, don't ever say that shit around me. Like, you don't ever catch yourself, like, ever in your fucking existence, like, ever saying anything. You know what I mean? Like, never ever in front of me, okay? But we're not gonna get karma. Like, even though we posted that, like, it's a little petty, but it's the truth. Like, why are my kids not enough? Like, you travel, you go to Hawaii, you go to Idaho, you go to North Dakota, like, and from Oregon. I can't drive to Oregon, and I'm not going to fucking Oregon. It's disgusting. I don't care if you live there. I don't give a fuck, and I don't care if anybody gets offended by what I'm going to say. Oregon is disgusting. I've been all over because I worked for RGIS, so I had to travel. Like, I had to go to, like, Roseburg. I had to go, like, all types of fucking places. I lived in Medford. I lived in Otis, Oregon, and I've lived in Lincoln City, Oregon. Lincoln City was probably the prettiest. These beaches people drive on, it's disgusting. Like, could you imagine driving on a beautiful beach and ruining it with tire marks and fucking oil and fucking trash? It's disgusting there, dude. It's fucking disgusting. Like, if people, like, you know on TikTok when people show, like, beautiful videos, like, I've never seen that shit in Oregon, baby. There probably is shit there, but trust me, it's fucking not all that. That's good. Ooh, that was warm too. Very delicious. But we're not gonna get karma. And I'm a witch, so you know my fucking tenfold bitch is on point, baby. Like, don't ever. If you ever fucking threaten my family, and this dude is like, his grandpa, like, fucking lives off welfare, and then, but he posts about Trump. It makes no sense. You're voting for them to take your shit away. It just makes no fuck. And he's, like, living off, like, Medicare. Like, bro, like, you're lucky you're, like, gonna be going soon, because someone your age in like 10, 20 years won't be getting it, so you're a fucking idiot. I'm trying not even to laugh about shit like that because I know a lot of people depend on it and I don't judge because I've been there, done that. Oh my god, like, so I never care. But like, I couldn't imagine saying that to somebody when you know the truth. You know the truth. You can see both sides. I have 2 children. We can't even drive an hour away without full-on fist fights in the back seat. Not really fist fights, but you know what I mean, like throwing toys at each other and just like getting crazy. It's just insane. His dad always gets like the newest car every year. Like, dude, you have no fucking excuse. Drive one of those piece of shit fucking brand new cars that's not gonna last fucking a year. You're gonna have to take it to the fucking shop in a fucking hot minute and bring your fucking ass over here and meet your fucking grandchild. You fucking narcissist, trash ass bitch. And the only reason why I'm saying this on this type of platform, because I do talk about it on TikTok a lot, but because I know there's somebody that can feel my pain as well. I know there's somebody sitting on the other side of me, hurting just as much as me. And it's so painful and it's so hurtful. It's a tragedy that anybody, and my husband has Huntington's disease, and he got we found out like after we had Poseidon, or maybe it was during Athena, I can't remember. And it's so like not even just the fact that like to come meet your grandchildren, come and see your son before he turns into a vegetable and isn't going to live a full life. His mom is 50, like 50, literally just turned 50. She's on the last stage of Huntington's disease before, like, you're a vegetable and you are going to die. And it's worse than Parkinson's. I'm so glad I'm better than these people. Like, I normally don't say shit like that. I promise you, I normally don't say shit like that, but I'm so fucking glad that I'm not like those people. Drunks, they drink from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Like, if they're not working, they're just disgusting. Like, it's just, okay, hold on, my kids are calling me. My kids, like, so I tried, like, not crying in front of them. They were like, what's wrong? I was like, oh, I just stubbed my toe. Oh, like that type of lying is okay. I just stubbed my fucking toe. It's all good, baby. And if I'm crying, and my husband, he's not a crier, you know? He's just one of those men that, like, just doesn't express their feelings by crying. I cry of anything. Happy, sad, anxious, nervous. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was funny. My dog came out here. He's like, yeah, bitch, I smell that chicken. Oh. Okay, let's try this sweet. I'm so sorry I've been talking for so long and I probably have not done. But I need somebody to, like, let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. But it's good to get advice from other people, you know? Like, hey, maybe you are wrong. It's a 13-hour drive to get there. no, 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 no. If they made the effort to come up here like 1 year for the first time ever, then yes. Where'd my fork go? Oh shit! Sorry, guys. Like if they made the effort to come up here and visit for the first time, I'd be like, totally, yeah. Well, like you guys came this year, we'll go next year. And I would do that. I would even get on a plane, like as long as they picked us up. Actually, never mind. I will drive because if I have to get out of that house because they're all fucking nasty alcoholics, I want to be able to leave whenever I want. I do judge people that are alcoholics because they're so fucking disgusting. But I'm a pothead. Is this original? Oh shit. I guess I didn't look. I do like original. I actually like original more than what is it, crispier? So these have the nacho fries, sour cream, cheddar cheese, shredded, jalapenos, chunks of barbecue chicken, and then like the barbecue, the sweet chipotle barbecue sauce, like drizzled on it. It's really good. I had the barbecue taco, which was fucking lit. But this is like really good if you're like craving barbecue sauce. This would be perfect if you're like drunk or high, like off weed, of course. Yeah, this would be fucking amazing. Oh my god. Yep. That's gonna be a good late night snack. Because I don't know why those fries are just like perfect the way they are. Not too soggy, but still have a little bit of crisp to them. Oh, thank you. I love talking about deadbeat grandparents. Because when I was in the hospital with Poseidon, they told me that I was gonna have to stay until my pregnancy was over because I just kept bleeding. So they wanted to be able to monitor me and make sure that I am getting bed rest. He knew I had an 8-month-old at the time. That same night at midnight, my husband and my kids are already my husband and my family were already gone. They were an hour and a half away. I ended up feeling like I needed to go to the restroom. So I like get up and I just see, you know what I mean. The B word. Okay. Not baby. So I saw it coming and then the nurse was like, no, don't go anywhere. Lay back down. I'm gonna call your doctor. Dude, he was quick. Like he had to have lived in Reno or some shit. Cause this motherfucker was like at work. Like this is midnight. I'm telling, like this is after midnight. Okay. I looked at him and I said, cause he was like, okay, we're doing this. We're having the baby. I said, my husband's not here yet. Like I freaked the fuck out. I was like, please, like, is there any way we can wait? Like, is this like, and he was like, no, we can't wait. And I was like, okay. I'm gonna call my husband. I'm gonna tell him. By the time my husband got to the hospital, I was already like, I was still in the surgery room because I almost died. I was pale white. They had to give me someone else's blood. And let me tell you something. After they gave me someone else's blood, I had a different personality, and I Googled it. And I even talked to a couple doctors about it too. They were like, "Oh, it's a thing. Like if you get a blood transfusion, and it's a lot, like it's a lot, Yeah, you're gonna definitely see a personality change. I thought, dude, I literally was like a whole different bitch. Like, oh, I don't even know what sign got put in me, but with a zodiac sign. And so, like, after that, like, you would think that they would, like, so when his sisters both gave birth to their, well, one of them had their first child, and then the other one was, like, on their fifth one. They, like, as soon as these girls were in labor, they would, like, drive all the way down to Crescent City. You know what I mean? Not for my kids. His stepmom kept posting, like, oh, the baby's gonna be okay. Every single day, it was something new. Poseidon's lungs weren't fully developed. He was born at 29 weeks. There was also his stomach wasn't fully, I can't remember exactly what it was. Because I was drugged the fuck up. Because they took my uterus out and everything. So, I was like, I felt like I told them I need to stop. I started telling them I'll wait like a few more hours before my next dose, because I felt like, and you're allowed to tell them that, like, if you feel like they're giving you too much, you're totally allowed to tell them, I just want to take a break for a few hours, you know. I had to do that because I was like, this, I feel like they're like fucking poisoning me. I never felt like that with Athena, though. That's so funny. But with Athena, they gave me Norcos, and then Poseidon, they gave me, like, perks. And so, ever since that day, I just never understood, like, why my kids were never enough for them to, like, make the effort. You know, it just, like, it never sat right with me. They're gonna get karma. Actually, they kind of already have. I mean, their house burned down. I can't remember how long ago it was, but I was laughing when I found out. I laughed so fucking hard. I was like, don't give a fuck. Like, you think I give a shit? Burn, baby, burn. That's what you get for wanting to live in Oregon, you fucking idiot. You disgusting bitch. I promise you, when my children are above the age, like, hopefully in their 30s, but you never know. I hope I can be a grandma, and I promise you I'm gonna be such a good grandma. I want to be able to have a big family again. I miss that so much. That was like the whole point of me, like, falling in love with my husband. It's like I saw he had such a, like, good connection with his family. His family was so close. Not like super duper, but like when we lived in Montana, a lot of his family was racist though, so I stayed clear of that. But I got into almost a fist fight with his cousin Thomas because of it. He said something about, I don't even want to say it, it's so disturbing. I almost went to jail. Because when you come from Sacramento, which is like such a diverse area, you don't think, I mean, there's still racism everywhere, of course. By the way, I cut this already. I cut this like this. But when you grow up in an area that's like, you're a disgusting bitch if you're racist. Actually, my husband's coworker's from Placer County. I was like, dude, I'm literally from Rockland. I like love when I find out people that are from the same area as me, because I miss it so much. Every time I think of my hometown, I always think of my dad. Like, the first thing I think of is one that we like consider family now. And then I got my best fucking friend. And I'm so, like, they are always there for my kids when it's their birthday, when it's the holidays. Like, they do more than my husband's family has done in years. I'm so sad because I just want to punch people. I want to just, like, go start a fight and just go to jail. Not with a random person, but, like, with one of his family members. I'm ready to get up. But, I just, like, can't believe somebody would write somebody like that. I just really couldn't. It's crazy. Because you know what you did. Because you know what you do. And right now, it probably doesn't affect my kids. You know what I mean? Like, they don't think like how I am. I'm just, like, sad because when they're older, they are going to feel self-conscious about this situation, about his family, like, not caring as much. I don't want your fucking money. I don't want your fucking toys. Just make one visit. Like, it's like you haven't met him. He's never fucking met his grandchild. He's only met Athena. And that was when she was, like, from, like, birth to 3 months. That was it. And that was only because we were living by them, which, thank God, we don't anymore. God, I can only imagine. They think, like, it's so easy just to, like, hop in the car with 2 kids and a dog. I think his dad's Generation X. Have you guys noticed that, like, Generation X are, like, really, not all, because I do see some really good grandparents that are Generation X, but have you noticed that, like, some Generation X people are, like, absolutely crap grandparents? Even the millennials are better at being grandparents because a lot of us ended up having kids young, and then their kids are having kids young. So, like, even us are better than them. And then I literally had to tell my kids to go touch some grass the other day because they've been, like, just chilling in the house for, like, way too fucking long. Like, just, like, YouTube. I was like, go play outside with the kids around the neighborhood. They're like, I don't like them. I don't give a fuck. Go like them and pretend. I don't like a lot of people, but I still smile and wave. My husband's gonna come out here and eat this whole thing. I'll be like, you didn't even fucking eat it. I was talking too much. Okay. But that's why I said, like, not the entire generation is bad. Just a few individuals. You know, it's just crazy. No, I've even, like, seen it on TikTok. Like, there's just people, like, talking about, like, the different generations and, like, what different generations were, like, better at and, like, all types of shit. Yeah. All they care about is, like, when their next party is. Like, I'm not like that, and I'm fucking 29, bitch. Like, if I didn't have kids, I would be out. Me and my husband would be at the fucking rave clubs, probably the swingers clubs. Like, if we didn't have children, we would be, like, living in our late 20s and then early 30s. My husband's 34. We would be fucking partying up, like, not drinking wise, but, like, fucking, you know what I mean, like, doing shit like normal 20-year-olds do that don't have kids. But I love my life. Like, I love being home with my kids. They drive me insane, though. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was looking at my babies, like, swimming in the water the other day. And I was just like, how did it get here? Like, I promise you, like, I remember just, like, holding my daughter. Like, hi, baby. Like, where did the time go? I hate Wednesdays. I always cry on Wednesdays. Because I have really bad, like, social anxiety and, like, having to go out in public and read people's energies and shit. Like, at the end of the day, I'm fucking exhausted. When I go to the stores here, I really try and tune people out. It's so hard to turn it off when you're an empath. It's crazy. Alright, I'm getting full. I did good, decently. I ate like a few bites of this. This is beautiful. I'm gonna put it back in the fridge so it can really coldalize. Is that a word? Coldalize. I just wanted to let you guys know that where's this lid? That I'm going to be doing some true crime soon. I really want to do this one girl that I can't remember her name but I want to do her because she's never talked about, like barely. Like, why is there not more publicity on this woman? She like went to like I think Mexico or something with her friends and she just like wound up dead from like a drunken night, but like her autopsy is like suspicious, like a broken neck, like this woman is so beautiful, and I don't know why there isn't a documentary on Netflix about her. If there is, let me know. It's just weird, okay? Like, I just don't understand why there's like some cases that are like talked about like crazily, and then the other ones just get that's boring. We're not gonna talk about that. Everybody's lives matter, okay, bitch? So that's why I'm here, because I do the ones that are, sometimes not talked about a lot. But I am gonna be doing one that is talked about right now. I was already gonna do this a couple years ago, but I ended up not doing it. And it's that woman that disappeared on the cruise. So I was gonna do that one too. She deserves a voice as well, because people have found like pictures of her online. Why did the FBI not like plan a meetup and like save her? Like, that's why I thought that was really weird and sketchy, because they do that shit nowadays. They like, if a kid goes missing and like it's suspected to be a black web type shit, they will like write, I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah. So I'm gonna do some true crime soon. I just haven't really been filming that much. I'm so depressed. Like, it is definitely taking a toll on my mental health of just like the evilness in my husband's family. It's just crazy. The selfishness, it's insanity. You would think that people would care more, but they don't. My husband deserves so much better. I couldn't imagine having parents alive and not like seeing them. You know what I mean? Like, with my mom, it was different because she was a drug addict. But even fucking came up here more than them. And she probably shouldn't have been driving, okay? I miss her so much too, like very terribly. I miss hearing her just say Chris, like, and I hate when people call me that, by the way. I just miss her so much. It's insane. Like, it's so lonely when you, like, are an orphan. Like, that's why, like, if I lose my husband, I'm, like, I will not even be in this universe. I will be, like, so dissociated and so, like, utterly depressed. It would be, like, insane. Like, I couldn't imagine living my life without my husband. He's, like, my everything. I love him so. He probably thinks I'm a hater. I never wear my ring. But, like, I wear it on occasions, okay? We're still married, like, just because I'm not wearing a ring. We're not, like, someone was like, oh, are you guys in a patchy spot? No, bitch. If I go like this, I couldn't wear swimming either. It'd be gone. Actually, lately it's been fitting a little bit better, so maybe I should lose some weight, because maybe that's a sign that I'm gaining. I'm already fat, so I don't want to get fatter. Even though I just ate a bunch of, I just ate Taco Bell and KFC. I'm just kidding. I'm not a weight loss bitch. Like, it never will. I used to be. I miss being like a health nut, you know. Oh, I love that place too. I've been there. I just miss it. Like, I actually do miss, like, going on, like, a 3-mile run and, like, doing, like, wall sits, like, at this, like, there was, like, this little stop area, like, after I was, oh my god, I thought that was a bug on me. There was this like, stop area after the trail ends, and it's, like, a wall, and I would wall sit for, like, 2-3 minutes, and that's hard to do. Like, it's very painful. But I started just to get used to it. I got used to it. And it was like, I miss that. Like, I honestly, that's one thing I do miss, is, like, running and, like, exercising and just being, like, fit. I really should get back into it. And maybe do, like, healthier mukbangs. Who fucking knows? I need to lose weight before I'm 30, because I heard it's harder to lose weight once you get into your 30s. When you're in your 20s, your skin has, like, elastic, and it, like, snaps back quicker. That's one thing too. I'm probably gonna, I've always had a big tummy. Like, even when I was skinny, my stomach's just, because I'm an apple figure. I have to be the worst figure ever. Thanks, Mom. Oh, can I be at least can I be a fucking pear shape? Like, are you like, can I at least have, like, a decent apple? It's really cute. Like, if you're, like, skinny, if you're fat, you're, like, fucking, you, like, get called, like, you get, like, called, like, those memes where, like, those bitches that are built talk the most shit. Like, yeah, that's me. Alright, loves, I'm gonna go talk shit with my bestie. I'm gonna go tell her the tea of what my husband's grandpa said, or whatever the fuck he is. I don't even give a fuck at this point. I told my husband, like, does he not realize that I'm a witch? Because, like, do you know it happens when people fuck with me? It's so terrifying. Like, what? Like, it's so terrifying, because I don't even have to do a hex or a curse. Like, I could just think about how you're just such a hater gate, and, like, literally your life will fall the fuck apart, dude. I could never imagine being my enemy. Like, I would be fucking shitting myself every day. Anyways, they'll be getting there, especially for even saying that. Clock it. Alright, I love you guys. I'm gonna go watch 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, because I downloaded Discovery Plus last night, and I was like, wait, I haven't been watching fucking 90 Day Fiancé, so I need to catch up on the 3 episodes, okay? I love 90 Day Fiancé. I really do. I love that show. That show's really good. And then I'm kind of excited to watch the Hunt for Love one too. Alright. You guys are probably so sick and tired of me